Hello, my friends. Another update for y'all. I ended up. What did I do today? For my workouts, I took it a little easy. Easier. Um, Still felt it a little bit in my knee from the past few days. So I didn't do too much in terms of running. I did go on a walk. Make sure to get myself outside for 45 minutes, of course. And then I did an upper body workout when I went to the gym, making sure to strengthen up those arms and shoulders and back and core. So that was kind of the day I had today. I found myself accidentally cooking a whole 3-course meal, and you may be wondering how someone accidentally does that. And it happens when you start to make one meal, one dish, and that ends up turning into, I guess, your brain going on autopilot and you making the wrong dish, only for you to then make a side for that dish, and on and on and on and on. Which is what happened. I took out chicken, was prepared to dice it, fully did not dice it, ended up making cutlets, and then that turned into, oh, I need potatoes. I want potatoes on the side. So I roasted some potatoes, and anyways, that was just the one. That was course 3 at that point. Anyways, made sure to follow the diet. Eat clean, But anyways, anyways, as you could tell, brain is not exactly braining right now. I'm just happy to be here, truly. I was talking with my friends earlier today, and let me just tell you, the listener, I'm truly grateful for the people that I have in my life. It's actually so incredible to think about sometimes how the people that I have in my life are the ones that I was praying for 2 to 3 years ago. There was a time when I was transitioning life circumstances, I guess we'll call it. I was having big life changes, and I was saying goodbye to a lot of people, and I, at the time, haven't quite found the people to say hello to. And fortunately, or unfortunately, I guess, but it worked out, it ended up being a long time before I found those people. It was maybe a solid 12 months, 12, 13 months, where I truly felt alone. I had people in my life, I had people I talked to, but I still felt lonely. I used to describe the feeling I had of feeling lonely in a crowded room. There's people around me and I see them, but I guess I didn't feel like I was seen. And, a lot of that had to do with me. Most of that had to do with me, honestly. I wasn't the one that was sharing. I wasn't the one that was being honest and vulnerable. So I wasn't letting myself feel that love and connection with anybody else. And then I slowly started to meet some of these people that I have now. And it wasn't 100% immediately. No, a lot of them started with very simple hellos. And maybe, having a call once a month or once every 2 weeks or something like that. Some of them started by just saying hi in passing while we were both at the gym, or I don't know, with mutual friends. And very slowly, very surely, we grew closer and closer and closer. I was able to learn about and discover who they were. And I think that in part it had to also do with the fact that I let them see me. Now I have these people that truly are so, so dear to me. They're important to me because, for one, they're special people. They show up in this world differently, different than I've ever, had people show up in my life. They show up differently for themselves. They show up differently for me. They behave differently. They just had a different quality of life, one that I wanted to learn about and maybe experience from time to time. I was able to share with them things that I knew, things that I learned. I was able to share with them whatever wisdom I can collect, I can muster up, because I wanted to help them in whatever ways that I could, to improve their lives in whatever ways that they can. It felt like a team effort. We were all giving to one another, not because we wanted something in return, but because the act of giving simply fulfilled us. And we knew that the more we gave, the more fulfilled we felt. And that's how I treat a lot of people these days. That's how I treat most people these days. I want to help them. I want to give to them. I want them to grow. Not because I want them to give anything in return to me. Honestly, I ask that they just pay it forward, really, that they help someone else. I give because that lights me up inside. That makes me feel really, really good. And how much more do I really need besides that? So I'm grateful for the people that I have, because they also encourage me to be my best self and to challenge myself and push myself. Me doing 75 hard, me challenging myself and training for this marathon, me going even further one day and doing an Ironman, doing an ultra marathon, that's possible in part because I have these amazing people in my corner, getting my back. And I talk about this almost as a way of appreciating them from a distance, letting the universe know that I'm really grateful for the people that I have. And also as a way to tell you that if you're at that place right now where you're praying for this, where you're waiting for this and looking for this, just know that it's on the way. Keep working on yourself. Keep becoming the type of person that attracts these people in your life. If I was the same person that I was 3 years ago, I wouldn't have the people I have now. I grew into the person that they wanted to be around. I grew for myself and I grew for them. So know that if you continue growing, you will meet these people, and it may seem slow at first. You may not even realize that you're meeting these people. You won't know until maybe a year goes by, maybe 2, maybe 3 years, maybe 5, maybe 10, and you'll look back and realize, whoa, this is one of my closest friends right now. And I didn't know that in the beginning, but I do now. And what a gift it is to experience something like that. I know it's coming for you. So keep your head up. Believe that it's on the way. Trust that it's on the way. And know that whatever tough times are ahead of you, they won't last forever. Neither will the good times. But the point is that as all these times come and go, you will learn, you will grow, you'll meet new people, you'll say goodbye to old people. And all of this is just a part of life. Don't fight it. Accept it. And maybe, just maybe, you'll be able to enjoy it that much more, just like me. Because honestly, I could go as far as to say, today's the best day ever. Today's the best day ever because of the little things, the little moments, the little joys, and the little feelings of inspiration. So until next time, whenever that may be, just remember to always fill up with the love, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. I love you.